frivolous lawsuits impose what they call a tort tax of a little over $1,300 per person. People that hurt the most are at the bottom, the people who have less money to start with or lower socioeconomic status. Even struggling middle-class families are going to get hurt by this. Just say you're living in a tight budget in a state where the cost of living is extremely high and very painful. California, for one. That's a couple of car payments. It's a lot of food. And it hurts family business too. Lawmakers are foregoing a substantial amount of revenues because they are not enacting tort reforms as they should. Money that would boost the economy, and boosting in a growing economy is going to create higher tax revenues. Frivolous lawsuits, and they're not for the public good. They're to line the pockets of the trial lawyers who are behind these. It's really a shakedown. There's one plaintiff, and you have serial plaintiffs who are essentially working on behalf of these law firms. There was this one, a 70-year-old man. He filed 180 lawsuits in California. Out of this, the lawyers get handsome fees. The clients get a meager amount for being proxy plaintiffs on behalf of the law firms. They're not trying to make things better for the public. They're not trying to create a public good, but they're lining their pockets. Attorneys general hire private litigators. And a recent example of this is the opioid lawsuits that are out there. They get a share of the settlement, and their incentive is to squeeze as much money as possible out of the companies that are being sued. The limit attorneys generals and outsourcing their official duties, start going for the fixed fee arrangements where they will pay a certain amount to get the job for the contract work. And you can do basic tort reform ideas like capping contingency fees. You can also, in these cases, find a way to punish lawyers for following and taking these frivolous lawsuits and hurting people's lives.